Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot, and I am here to do an After Dark reading. This After Dark reading is for Starseeds. So, I'm doing Starseeds for After Dark because Starseeds got the most views and likes for the short video that I did for the weekend. So Starseeds, I just want to say thank you. And if you would like to, if you haven't watched the short video yet, then if you want to, you could go check it out. I would really appreciate it to support my channel. Also to be informed, you know, if you haven't watched the short just yet. And it's for the weekend. It's titled The Scoop and the Tea for the weekend. The Scoop and the Tea for the weekend. So, again, I just want to say thank you guys for supporting my channel. Likes, comments, subscribes, all the above. So I just wanted to say thank you. So I'm doing an After Dark reading specifically for Starseeds, for supporting my channel. So Starseeds, please keep in mind, it doesn't matter whether you're male or female. It don't matter. As well, my After Dark reading hours consist of the hours of 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. the next day. So today is Saturday, is March the 4th. So from 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. the next day. Also keep in mind that the reading, it may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of the reading might resonate. Other parts of the reading might not. As well, keep in mind that timing is fluid. Who is that calling me? I don't know that number. Keep in mind that timing is fluid, so this reading can manifest after dark hours tonight. It can manifest later on down the line of time. Or this present after dark reading could be past energy for you. If this present after dark reading is past energy for you, then there might be answers or closure for you in this present reading that pertains to your past situation or circumstance. Now somebody beeping the horn. Hold on, let me see something, because that number do not look familiar to me. Alright, so I had to pause the video. So Starseeds, you might experience, I heard you might experience a minor riffraff. Like maybe a disagreement with someone, an argument, something minor. I heard a riffraff. So let me go ahead and jump into the reading. So I'm gonna pull you guys an angel number. I'm gonna pull y'all an angel number. I'm gonna pull you a message from the for the display cards. I'm gonna pull y'all an angel number, a message from the stars, and a message from the guides. Oh, Starseeds, I did get a message for you on the pre-shuffle, and the message that I got was, Starseeds, you could be dealing with a moocher, and this person could be trying to mooch off of you after dark hours tonight, and it's like they're having a hard time. So I don't know, somebody could be trying to deceive you. Somebody could be trying to get in touch with you, and they can't. Somebody could have a hard time getting in touch with you. Or, Starseeds, someone was accusing you of being a moocher, and they're having a hard time getting evidence, trying to prove their point that you're a moocher. But either way it go, I'm still picking up. Starseeds, somebody could be trying to get in touch with you. And this is the person that wants to prove that you're a moocher. Or this is the moocher. And it could be both. It could be the moocher that's accusing you of being a moocher, but it's really them. Like something like that. And they could be having a hard time getting in touch with you. That's what it could be. Alright. So, that's the messages that I got on the pre-shuffle. Something going on with a moocher. Alright. What star, did I say star angels? I meant Starseeds. What Starseeds angel number after dark hours tonight? So, number 31. I am disciplined. It came out sideways. And I'm going to take it like that. So, Starseeds, you could be having a hard time in this energy. Or this could be divine timing. Like your angels got you sideways for a reason. Okay, it says your approach to life is an effective mix of both practicality and imagination. Your mind is stirring with creative ideas, and you have the organizational skills to manifest them to life. So Starseeds, I'm picking up intuitively that it's a lot of things going on in your energy. And it could be like that because that could be your mechanism or the universe's mechanism to protect you from this moocher. So it's like you're disciplined, but I'm picking up intuition. So it's like you're not fully being practical, but you're not being imaginative neither. I'm hearing it's intuition mixed in with this practicality and imagination. And it could be causing confusion to like your hater, enemy, or foe because you coming out sideways. Yeah, something like that going on. But I'm picking up this is like divine timing coming out sideways. It's for protection. So it's like the universe could be protecting you from a moocher. Or Starseeds, if you trying to mooch off of someone, it's like your angels and ancestors is trying to protect you from karma. If you trying to mooch off of someone. So it's like you want to mooch off this person, but it's like you're like protected. Yeah, to keep you from some type of karma or something like that. All right, so disciplined. So you disciplined, but not really. Because something else is at play. And I think it's intuition. Or protection. All right. So, Starseeds, for those of you who's not a moocher, and you got somebody coming for you trying to play you or clown you or whatever this is, they're going to be confused by your energy. It's confusing. All right. So, what do the stars want to tell Starseeds after dark hours tonight? What do the stars want to tell Starseeds? You are here for a purpose. Learning, realizing what matters to you. Number 20. And you break that down, that's a 2. So Starseeds, 2 could be significant for you. That could be your life path number, angel number. Starseeds, you could be 20 years old. But the stars want you to know you are here for a purpose. Learning, realizing what matters to you. So the stars want you to realize what matters to you. So Starseeds, y'all could definitely be around a moocher. And your spirit is trying to protect you from this moocher. Because maybe this moocher wants you to only cater to them. Or this moocher don't want you to know what matters. It's like somebody could be like trying to distract you or bully you. Because they want to use you. Like something like that going on. You are here for a purpose, and it's not to be used and abused. It's not to be manipulated, even though that happens, but that's not the reason why you're here or there. You're not an object. You're a human being. I heard you're more than a human being. But learning, realizing what matters to you. That's what the stars want to tell you. Yeah. So, Starseeds, you might realize what matters to you versus somebody else. So, Starseeds, maybe somebody else wants you to put their needs before your own. And your angels and ancestors is trying to protect you from that. All right. So, let me get a message from the guides. I meant to put this here. All right, what do the guys want to tell Starseeds? Okay. So when this flew out, Starseeds, I heard the guys want you to learn from your mistakes, but don't nobody gotta know. Don't nobody gotta know. Or they're not going to let no one find out. Starseeds, your guides. Yeah, the way the card came out. I heard it. Your guides want you to learn from your mistakes, but don't nobody have to know. Or they're not going to allow, like, you to get exposed or something. Something like that. All right, so we have give without expectation, Starseeds. So I don't know, Starseeds, it could be two groups of y'all, or it's like, I don't know if your angels and ancestors want you to learn to be discerning on who to give and who to help. So Starseeds, you probably you give too much to manipulators or takers. Maybe spirit wants you to learn balance or some type of discipline about being discerning about who you should and shouldn't help. Or it's like Starseeds, you dealing with a moocher. So your guides are saying give without expectation. So it's like Starseeds, a moocher say, can I borrow some money? I'll pay you back. But a moocher is not going to pay you back. So it's like Starseeds, give without expectations, because this moocher don't expect nothing in return because they're not going to pay you back. Like something like that. So Starseeds, for some of y'all might get finessed like for the last time by this person. I see in the card, spirit is trying to prevent you from getting finessed. For some of y'all might fall for it. For other you guys, y'all might not. Yeah. So it's like somebody coming to you asking you to borrow money or something. Somebody asking you for something. And they going to say, oh, I'm going to pay you back. I'm going to give it back. This person not going to give it back. So give without expectation. Or I'm hearing spirit wants you to at least realize and accept that this person like is a moocher. They're a liar. Like something like that. It's like Starseeds, even if you give this person what they want, spirit just wants you to realize like who this person is. They're a moocher. Yeah. I heard, and don't let them convince you otherwise. Y'all dealing with a moocher. So let me go ahead on. So let me do quick love portion. Starseeds. So I'm gonna pull the overall energy concerning love and romance from this deck. I'm going to pull it and see what's your lover's hidden truth. And then I'm going to pull it and see what's like obvious. So we doing what's obvious versus what's hidden versus what's obvious. All right. So what's going on with Starseeds, love and romance after dark hours tonight? What's the message? Or what can Starseeds expect? Boundaries. Yeah, firm boundaries are needed now. Starseeds, you could be an earth sign. Don't have to be. Or you dealing with an earth sign. Firm boundaries are needed now. So Starseeds, for some of y'all, this moocher is your lover. Or like I said, Starseeds, for some of y'all, it's y'all. Y'all the moocher. And your ancestors and angels is trying to protect you from karma. From mooching off this person. Alright. What's hidden? What is Starseeds lover hidden truth? After dark hours tonight. What is Starseeds lover hidden truth? Alright. I want you. Yeah, so Starseeds, your lover wants you. That's their hidden truth. So that's not obvious. So it's not so obvious that your lover wants you. So this could be a third-party situation in love. Or like I said, Starseeds, for some of y'all, somebody could be trying to get in touch with y'all, but they can't get through. So that's their hidden truth. It's like Starseeds, you don't know that this person trying to get in touch with you. For whatever reason, you're unaware that they're trying to get in touch with you. Or this is a third-party situation in love. And Starseeds, your lover could be with somebody else, but they prefer to be with you, but they could be stuck in a relationship with somebody else. So something like that could be going on. All right. So this is the deck. So Starseeds, after dark hours tonight, your lover might literally say this to you, or they already said this to you, or this is energetically obvious. This deck right here. All right. So what's obvious with Starseeds lover? Or what do Starseeds lover want to say to Starseeds after dark hours tonight? So Starseeds, do you watch your lover? Starseeds, are you watching your lover cheat on you or something? So Starseeds, your lover don't know that you be watching them. Or Starseeds, you be watching. Wait a minute. I know you're watching me. So Starseeds, you be watching your lover and your lover don't know. That's what your lover want to say? So Starseeds, did you catch your lover doing something? It's like your lover saying, I didn't know you was watching me. Yeah, Starseeds, you might catch your lover doing something after their hours tonight. And your lover is saying, I didn't know you was watching me. Or it's like Starseeds, you might catch your lover stealing from you or something. And they want to say, I wasn't scared that day. So Starseeds, your lover want to say to you, or they said this to you before, I didn't know you was watching me and I wasn't scared that day. Yeah, so Starseeds, you might get into an argument with your lover. Or you might catch your lover doing something. Or you caught your lover doing something in the past. And Starseeds, you might bring it up. It's like Starseeds, your lover is saying, if I would have known you was watching me, I wouldn't have stole it. I wouldn't have did what I did if I would have known you was watching me. Of course I wasn't scared. I didn't know you was watching me. So Starseeds, you might bring up something that happened in the past. And your lover know like that your lover is aware they was wrong. But it's like they gonna defend themselves. Because it's like Starseeds, you saying you wasn't even scared. And your lover gonna say, was scared for what? I didn't know you was watching me or something. I don't know what this is. Or it's like Starseeds, maybe you either caught your lover or you're gonna catch your lover with the third party. Or Starseeds, you found out that you was the third party and your lover had a main lover. Because your lover is saying, I wasn't scared that day. Your lover wasn't scared. Whatever day this is or was. Or Starseeds, I don't know. Your lover could be saying, I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you or something your lover saying. Because it's like Starseeds, you could have scared your lover or caught them off guard or something. And your lover is saying, I didn't know you was watching me. And I'm not scared of you or something. So Starseeds, y'all might catch your lover off guard. Catch them doing something. Or something like that. I don't know what that is. But. Or y'all could just be arguing or talking about something that happened in the past. Yeah. So I'm going to pull 2 cards from this deck. This is my deck for things that's changing in your life for the better, for the most part. So, Starseeds, depending on what's going on in your energy, in your life, choices you make, depending on what's going on with you after dark hours tonight, it's like, these are the changes that you can expect like in the near future because of what's going on with you after dark hours tonight. That's how I usually gear this deck. It's changes you can expect because of current energy. Ooh. Or current realities. Or something like that. Alright. So what changes can Starseeds expect in the near future? Positive changes. Due to their current present reality after dark hours tonight. Take the next step now. Okay. So Starseeds, if you're dealing with a lover, you could be in the process of breaking up with a lover, but you're fully not done with this lover. But in the near future, you might do what you got to do to like break up. Maybe even, I don't know if this is somebody filing for a divorce. But if this is concerning love and romance, you should take the first step after dark hours tonight, but you're not. But in the near future, what you should have did after dark hours tonight, you're going to do in the near future concerning love and romance. So this could be to completely cut ties with like maybe a karmic lover or something like that. And then we got end of an era. End of a era. Yeah, so Starseeds, you done with something in the near future. You're going to take the next steps necessary to put an end to something. It could be a karmic cycle or a karmic relationship that you got with a karmic. Somebody that don't want to change, whether it's work, love, or life. Yeah, so, then we got retirement. So, Starseeds, I don't know if y'all can be in business with your lover. For some of y'all work with your lover, or y'all went into business together. And Starseeds, you might pull back or stop doing business with your lover or something. Or you're going to separate your assets or, your stuff from your lover or your spouse. So it's like you might retire. You're going to retire. You could have been in business or something with your lover. Y'all could be business owners. I heard, Starseeds, you was only doing something because your lover was doing it or your lover wanted you to do it. So something to do with career or your job. And it's like, Starseeds, you're going to find out of some type of deception. And you're going to stop supporting your lover because you found out about some type of deception. So it's like you're going to retire. You could have been doing something to help your lover. Then it's like you're going to find out something. And you're going to say, okay, I'm done. So, Starseeds, in the near future, you're going to take the next step. It could even be to plan for retirement. Or to, like, make a final decision that you want to retire. Maybe this year or next year. It's like you might make the final decision or make the final call. Take the necessary next steps to put an ending to something. To an era. And I just heard clothing line. So somebody could have had a clothing line. So y'all might close down y'all business or something like that. All right. So, oh yeah, let me do this deck. So I'm going to pull 2 messages for y'all from this deck. Give me a message for Starseeds. Then we got at the bottom of the deck, we got doors to personal healing and happiness. Yeah, because some type of heartbreak or third party. Working too hard. Yeah, angel of time. Yeah. Yeah, candy cane angel. It's time for a treat. Yeah. So, Starseeds, I'm picking up. You refuse after dark hours tonight to, like, let somebody use you. Yeah. So, Starseeds, I'm going to give you an example. Starseeds, say like you and your lover own, like, a store or something. And it's like, Starseeds, you and your lover, y'all be inside the store. But it's like, Starseeds, your lover tell you, oh, I got to go do this. I got to go do that. I'll be back. It's like, Starseeds, the store could be your lover's store. You're helping your lover with their business. And it's like you might find out your lover. It's like when they leave you to do their work for them because it's their business, it's their store. You're just helping them out of the kindness of your heart. Or maybe you do have some investment into this business. But it's like, Starseeds, it's like your lover gonna lie to you. And you might say, don't lie to me. I know where you're going. Don't lie to me. It's like, Starseeds, you might still stay at this store. But it's like you're going to tell your lover, don't lie to you because you already know what the deal is. You know your lover is going to cheat on you. You know your lover was going to leave you at the store to go be with his third party or be with her third party. So it's like, Starseeds, you like, Angel of time sideways, and it's time for a treat. Or, Starseeds, you might go home or something. Because it's like somebody want to use you. They want to work you to death. And it's like, Starseeds, you might tell this person, this is your business. This is not my business. I'm not the owner. I just work for you. And Starseeds, you like, I can go home. Because I'm not the business owner. I'm just a worker. Yeah, it's like, Starseeds, it's the weekend. And your boss or something, or your family member, you could have went into business with family. And it's like Starseeds, the owner of this business, like, wants you to work while they go out and enjoy the night, a Saturday night. And Starseeds, you like, this is your company, your business. You gonna stay here and deal with these customers. I'm leaving. Yeah, something like that going on. Yeah. I also see in the card, Starseeds, it's your time to relax. So like I said, Starseeds, even if you choose to like play the fool, you just want the person that was trying to fool you to know you're no longer fooled. So like I said, this could be you, your lover. You know your lover going to cheat on you. But Starseeds, you gonna say, I know where you going. Don't come to me. Don't tell me that lie. I know where you going, but I see you when you get back. Yeah. So this treat can even be your dignity or like your self-respect or something, that treat. It's like Starseeds, you got to stand up for yourself. Somebody trying to play you like you a fool or something. But I'm picking up working too hard, coming out sideways. You taking a break. You taking a breather. You relaxing. You standing up for yourself. That's a treat. It's time for a treat, Starseeds. So Spirit don't want you working as hard. Yeah. Starseeds, somebody could also be in your energy trying to cause you confusion. And Starseeds, this person is guilty. So it's like Starseeds, say like you somewhere with somebody and like your cell phone go missing. And this person is helping you look for your cell phone. And Starseeds, you looking everywhere, high and low for your cell phone. And Starseeds, Spirit is telling you, don't look for your cell phone because so-and-so got it. Don't even look for it. Don't waste your time. Yeah, it's like somebody confusing you. Like something like that going on. I also see Starseeds, if you the moocher, Spirit is telling you to stop. Because this person is not going to give you their treat. They're not going to do it. So just stop. It's like Starseeds, you trying to kill yourself, trying to leech onto someone or use someone. And Spirit is telling you to stop. This person ain't giving you their treat. They're not going to, as a matter of fact, they done turned their back on you. So Starseeds, you going to end up going in reverse in a minute. So Starseeds, if you the moocher, after dark hours tonight might be the last time that you tempt this person or try to deceive this person or try to mooch off this person, because you're going to end up going in reverse. Yeah, this person not giving you their treat, Starseeds. If you the one trying to finesse somebody. All right. So what energy is Starseeds after dark hours tonight? All right, so we got the sun here. Yeah, Starseeds. Somebody, yeah, Starseeds. It's the weekend. And I don't know what somebody is trying to get you to do. I don't know somebody trying to get you to come into work, do overtime, play the fool, be quiet, don't say nothing. I don't know what somebody trying to get you to do, but you the sun. This could be somebody wants you to come in and work for them or cover a shift for them. Or somebody wants you to play the fool. It's like Starseeds. Your lover go out and cheat on you every night and they don't want you to say nothing. But it's like after dark hours tonight, you gonna say something. Like, I'm not no dummy, I ain't no fool. I know what you be doing. Yeah, you could be taking back your self-respect, your dignity, standing up for yourself. The sun. Something that somebody don't want you to do, you're gonna like do it anyway. That's what I'm picking up. That's all that is. Because the sun is Leo. That's Leo energy. Somebody don't want you to do something and Starseeds, you gonna do it anyway. Yeah. And then we got blossoming abundance. So Starseeds, for some of y'all, I'm picking up another scenario is somebody don't want you to go into work. And you're gonna go into work anyway. So I don't know who this hater is. Somebody don't want you to go to work. Or Starseeds, it's your time to relax from work. So you're either going into work and somebody don't want you to go into work, or it's time for you to relax. Because it's like, you straight. It's like Starseeds, you got paid Friday. You still got your money from your paycheck from Friday. And Starseeds, you ain't going into work because you don't have to. You chilling. Yeah, because you paid your dues. You went to work all last week. You got your check Friday. And it's like, Starseeds, somebody wants you to come into work, or maybe somebody wants you to spend your money foolishly. And you like, no. Yeah, somebody probably wants you to give them some, like, give them your check or something. And Starseeds, you like, no, I work for this. I work for this. This is mine. Yeah, something. Y'all happy after dark hours tonight. Career could be going good for you. Starseeds, for some of y'all in preparations for retirement, and you guys are very happy. Yes, y'all could be retiring. And y'all just waiting for the day. So Starseeds, if you got like if you going into work after dark hours tonight, you might go through something with a coworker or your boss. And it's like, after dark hours tonight, Starseeds, you're gonna make up your mind, you're retiring. It's like somebody is gonna offend you for the last time, and Starseeds, you happy it happened. Because it's like something is gonna help you. Some type of adversity, or I heard a riffraff. It's gonna help you make up your mind about something. It's going to put you in this happiness energy. Somebody trying to challenge you or dim your light or something. What's going on with Starseeds with this sun? Yeah, the Two of Cups. All right. So Starseeds, you could be dealing with a soul contract, a soulmate. This Two of Cups could be in work, love, or life. So this could be your child. This could be an employer, a career, a lover. The Two of Cups can be a bestie. Clarify the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups can also be self-love as well. Your masculine and feminine energy. That Two of Cups. Uh-oh, yeah, the Emperor in reverse. Yeah. So, Starseeds, you're in a soulmate contract with someone that's, like, immoral. This is somebody that break laws, break rules. A cheater, a con artist, a manipulator. I heard a weak conscience. Somebody has a weak conscience, or somebody don't have a conscience. So, Starseeds, you could be in a soulmate connection with the Hierophant in reverse. Or Starseeds, you might call off a wedding or something. Or divorce someone. Yeah, the Hierophant in reverse, that could be a divorce. Or Starseeds, your ex-husband or your ex-wife is trying to finesse you. Starseeds, you could have got remarried, and it could be your ex-husband or ex-wife that's trying to mooch off of you. So it's like, Starseeds, you got a soulmate connection with your current spouse, and you also have a soulmate connection with your ex, the one you divorced. Clarify the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, the Four Wands. Yeah. Or Starseeds, you done with this job. You done with running this business. You done with this employer. You done with something. Because something that could be immoral. Or it's like, Starseeds, your boss and them, they be stealing. And it's like you getting tired of it. The job gonna end up going under investigation. And Starseeds, you don't want no parts. So you might start planning to resign before shit hit the fan. Yeah, this Four Wands. Something is immoral about this Four Wands. Or somebody could be living, or somebody works with their ex, their ex-spouse. or something like that. This Four of Wands could be your residence, your career, your place of work, or a twin flame connection. So Starseeds, I don't know if in the present or in the past you had a soulmate connection with your false twin. You was dealing with your false twin. Or you went into business with like a false twin. And you could be trying to like, it's like Starseeds, you're trying to make the best of a bad situation, or you're trying to pull back your energy from this Hierophant in reverse. Or it's like, Starseeds, you could have been allowing this person to mooch off of you for so long. It's like you're trying to figure out a way to gain control of this situation. Because this person could have been doing this to you for so long. Like mooching on you. Mooching off of you. Yeah. Yeah, then we got the Sun at the bottom of the deck. So, Starseeds, y'all definitely could be a Leo. Or you got Leo in your chart or dealing with a Leo. The Sun coming out here twice. Then the Two of Cups, that's water. The Hierophant, that's Taurus. And then the Four of Wands, that's fire. A lot of Leo energy. And then it's still at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Starseeds, for some of you guys, y'all married. So, y'all married y'all false twin. Or you remarried, but it's like your false twin is still around. So maybe you got kids by your false twin, or you do business or something with your false twin or something like that. Or you're wrapping up a karmic cycle with like a karmic career. You could be retiring from a karmic career. Something like that. Y'all getting tired of something or somebody. Starseeds, I also see a scenario. You can have children. It's like Starseeds, your oldest child. You could have had your oldest child by somebody, but you didn't marry that person. Then your last two kids, you have them by your husband. Or it's like Starseeds, you could have an adopted child. You could have an adoptive child. It's like it's like somebody blood and somebody not. So this could be your children, or this is you. So you could be adopted, or your sibling or something is adopted, or Starseeds, your mother had you when she was married, and maybe she didn't have your siblings when she was married by something like that going on. Something could be going on inside of a household with a marriage. That Hierophant is in reverse. And it could be a little bit of riff-raff or a disagreement or confusion or something. So, Starseeds, I don't know if your siblings could be jealous of you because your mother married your father and you could have been the youngest. And it's like Starseeds, your siblings is older than you. But it's like your sibling's father, your mother didn't marry your sibling's father. But your mother married your father. Or something like that could be going on. What's the spill with the Sun? It's like Starseeds, somebody feel as though you owe them. And this could be a sibling. I'm starting to pick that up heavy too. It's like Starseeds, your sibling could be jealous of you because y'all can have different mothers or y'all have different fathers. And your sibling feel as though you had a better life than them. For whatever reason, maybe your father was married to your mother and their father wasn't. Or your mother had a family with your father and didn't create a family with your sibling's father or something like that. I'm starting to pick that up too. This could be siblings. And somebody feel as though you owe them something. Or this could be your child or something. It's like Starseeds, your child could be upset with you because they feel as though you showed favoritism. Or somebody adopted a child or something. And maybe the adoptive child feel insecure or something. And then we got distorted masculine. Abuse of power, force, and domination, fear of weakness, competition-driven, inability to praise another. Yeah. So Starseeds, you could be married to a distorted masculine, or you work with a distorted masculine. You could have a career with this distorted masculine, or you married this distorted masculine, or this distorted masculine is trying to interfere and interrupt your sun energy. Also, keep in mind that this distorted masculine could be a female in her masculine energy. So somebody could be trying to wreak havoc around your happiness. And that's why the Hierophant is in reverse. It's like, Starseed, somebody want to go in some type of soulmate partnership with you, so they can mess up your sun energy. It's like they want to attach themselves to you so they can mess up the sun energy. It's like this person like, yeah, we can work together, we can live together. But it's like this person is like crazy. The Hierophant in reverse, that ain't good. Yeah, that's somebody that don't give a damn. The Hierophant in reverse is like somebody that, no, I'm not going to say that. That's probably like the Knight of Swords in reverse. But this Hierophant in reverse is like, The Hierophant in reverse could be like a false prophet or like a pathological liar. Somebody that just lie in your face. But it's like they put on a persona that they're like innocent, and it's like, oh my God. The Hierophant in reverse. What's this bill with the Two of Cups? I heard somebody so fake and so phony. Yeah, hooked. Addicted to someone or something. So somebody could be getting high off the job or something. Somebody gets high at work. Or it's like somebody gets high off of something they get from work. Somebody gets high off of it or something. The Hierophant in reverse. Oh, something. Hooked. So somebody in a soulmate connection with someone that's addicted to them or something else. What's the spell with the Hierophant in reverse? Controller. Constantly needing control of people, things, yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Somebody ain't no good. And it's like the only way this person could keep from getting exposed is they gotta lie. They gotta control everything. Because somebody don't want to be exposed because they're really the Hierophant in reverse. They trifling. This person is trash. They're like a thief. They're a liar. They're false. So they gotta control everything to keep from getting exposed. A distorted masculine, yeah. So Starseeds, this could be your karmic lover or your ex or something, and they don't want to let you go. It's like, Starseeds, you could be in a whole new relationship and your ex is still trying to finesse you. So this distorted masculine could be hooked on you. This person is crazy. It's like, Starseeds, say like you divorced this distorted masculine 3 years ago. And Starseeds, you know that this person was cheating on you. They know they was cheating, and you know. Starseeds, to this day, 3 years later, your ex will not admit that they was cheating on you. They just won't. Because they want to control it. And they hooked on you. Starseeds, you could have told your ex in the past, tell me the truth and I won't divorce you. That's all I want is the truth. And this person still lied. They still lied. They will not tell you the truth. The Hierophant in reverse. Trying to control. Something like that going on. Then we got a false twin. Yeah. So Starseeds, if you a female, you dealing with your false twin. He a distorted masculine. He a karmic. Collective. Starseeds, if you a man, your ex, your karmic lover, she like masculine. She a Taurus. This woman is masculine. So I don't know if she could be bisexual. Or she just she is masculine. Yeah. What's the spill with the 4 wands? It's like Starseeds, somebody is hooked on you. They can't get enough of you, but they don't know how to treat you right. They won't do shadow work to change, nothing. So this person like lost you, or they're going to lose you after their hours tonight because they don't want to change. They trifling. What's the spill with the 4 wands? Generous. I also see Starseeds. This is somebody that'll say to you, if I was so much a karmic, would I would have married you? So it's like something is true indeed. So Starseeds, this could be your place of employment. They hired you. That is true. This could be your spouse. That is true. This is your residence. That is true. But I don't have to be in that 4 wands with a Hierophant in reverse. So it's like Starseeds, this could be your false twin saying, if I'm so much of a false twin, why would I have proposed to you, or why would I marry you? That's true indeed, but you still in reverse. Yeah, you married me. Yeah, you proposed to me. Yeah. Yeah, you hired me. Yup, I work here. Yep, this my, yup. But you still the Hierophant in reverse. Just because we stable, we 4 wands, that don't mean you're not the Hierophant in reverse. It's like Starseeds, somebody think just because this 4 wands is here, that something this person doing. Yeah, and then something about somebody being generous. So Starseeds, I don't know if somebody could be trying to give you fake money. That Hierophant in reverse, and then we got generous out here. Yeah, somebody could have been giving you counterfeit money or something. Or somebody could have been trying to buy somebody's love. Or it's like Starseeds, your boss, this job is so low vibrational. It's like Starseeds, your boss could be trying to beg you to do overtime. This person is even saying that they'll give you a bonus if you like coming to work. And Starseeds, you don't even want that. You don't even want it. Somebody is trying to be generous to you. So this is a lover or like your boss or something. And they saying, Starseeds, I'll give you a bonus. I'll give you time and a half. I'll do this. I'll do that. And Starseeds, you might tell this person no. Or you're going to tell this person after this, this is it. This is it. Or this is somebody asking you for money or something. But this is somebody like who mistreats you or something. Or they're very controlling. And then they come ask you for money. Because y'all live together or y'all work together. Or this could be your lover or something. Or your ex. So Starseeds, I also see you could be a man. And this is your ex-wife or something. Or your child's mother. And she feel as though just because y'all have kids together that you're obligated to give her money. And you're not. You're not obligated to give your ex money. Yeah, she feels entitled. But it's like, this is the type of woman, it's like she won't even let you see her, she won't let you see the kids, but she'll come to you and ask you for money. And it's like, Starseeds, you like, where they do that at? You don't even let me see the kids, but you coming to ask me for money? And you won't even let me see my kids? Or something like that a woman doing? Yeah, it's like somebody got their nerve. All right, what's the school with the Sun and distorted masculine? Jumping to conclusions. You may be jumping to conclusions without all the information. Yeah. Starseeds, you could also be exposing somebody. The Sun energy could also be exposure. Yeah. Starseeds, you the sun. That's exposure. And this distorted masculine is going to say you jump into conclusions without having all the information. Yeah. But this person trying to finesse you. The sun energy could be exposure. Or, Starseeds, you're telling this person that you're happier without them. And this person is like, you sure? You sure? You're not going to find happiness without me. Yeah, this person is saying, oh, okay, you think you're going to find somebody better than me? You think it's a good idea to retire tonight? You sure? You may be jumping to conclusions without all the information. But Starseeds, this is a distorted masculine telling you jump into the conclusions. You can't trust this person. A distorted masculine is telling you you're jumping to conclusions about something you're exposing or something that makes you happy. Yeah. What's the scoop with the Two of Cups and hooks? Or Starseeds, in the past, you knew what would have made you happy or you knew what was best for you, but you went against your own intuition for this distorted masculine. And Starseeds, you might be reflecting in that sun energy and realize the error that you made in the past. And it's like now you're in the process of starting over. You're going to do what you originally knew that you should have been doing, like in the first place. Before this distorted masculine gave their opinion about something or something like that. What's the scoop with the Two of Cups and hooks? Yeah, manifest. Your desires are within reach. Yeah, Starseeds, somebody, a low vibrational person attached themselves to you. This happened in the past and they don't want to let you go. Or this is going on in the present. And Starseeds, it's like you're trying to like wiggle yourself out of a situation. Yeah, because your desires are in reach. But it's like this distorted masculine like won't leave you alone or something like that. It's like you're trying to manifest and somebody is hooked on you. Or something like that. Or somebody trying to hook something on you or something like that. What's the scoop with the Hierophant and reverse and controller? Cuffing season. The season for relationships are coming up. Yeah. Yeah, Starseeds, you might make up your mind to finally break up. Make this the final. This is it. With a karmic lover. And Starseeds, you could have somebody on the side waiting. You done with something. Somebody could have been trying to control your cuffing season. Somebody could have been trying to delay a divorce or something. Or something like that. Somebody was trying to control your cuffing season. Or Starseeds, somebody wanted to reconcile with you. But it's like this person is a controller. Yeah. Yeah, Starseeds, be careful because somebody wants to reconcile with you, but they're a controller. This person probably not married. So I'm going to give an example. Starseeds, say like you got two lovers. One of them is married, the other one not. And logically, Starseeds, you would go towards the person that's not married. But it's like Starseeds, I see in the cards that your lover that's not married, he's worse than the man, than the lovers that's married. I seen in the cards. This person not married, but they're a controller. So it's like, and Spirit wants you to know that this person is a distorted masculine. So don't jump to conclusions. Just because you have a choice between two, that don't mean you have to make a choice. Yeah. And I'm picking that up. Starseeds, you could be dating a married man or a married woman and you dating somebody that's single. The single person is worse than the married person. It's like that don't mean you marry the one that's single just because you and them both of y'all are single. You might have to wait a little bit longer, Starseeds. Or something like that going on. Yeah. Or somebody could have also did something illegal to want to like get a job or get a lover. It's like somebody did something like evil or unjust to steal somebody's lover from them or something. So this could also be dark magic. Somebody could have got a marriage or something through dark magic. They was being a forcer. They was being a controller. Yeah. So Starseeds, I don't know. You could be hooked. You could have married a practitioner and you didn't know that your spouse, they hooked on dark magic. They'd do it on in a minute. Like, that's what they do. They hooked on it. Or something like that. What's the school with the 4 wands and generous? Hidden truth. You are hiding from your true self. Yeah. Starseeds, I think after the hours tonight, you're accepting like a hard truth that you probably didn't want to accept in the past. Yeah. Or Starseeds, if you're the one that's trying to finesse somebody, it's like Starseeds, you know better than that, and you're hiding from your true self, and you need to raise your vibration. Yeah, something like that. Or Starseeds, you're doing something out of jealousy. It's like you can be wait a minute. Starseeds, you can be high vibrational, so you already know what the deal is, but you could be jealous of someone or something. And you're willing to like offend someone because you're jealous. It's like you have control, you have self-control, you know better. But maybe jealousy or something got the best of you. Something. Or maybe desperation because you need money or something. Yeah, you are hiding from your true self. So, Starseeds, you could have, obtained some type of employment falsely or something. Or you lied on your job application. And this could have happened years ago. And Starseeds, you might retire because maybe somebody at your job is getting suspicious. So you might be planning to bow out gracefully before something get exposed or something. Or you could have married somebody at this job, or you was messing around with somebody's spouse or something at your job or something. Or you got married to a coworker and you wasn't supposed to, something. It's like somebody keeping secrets because they did something, the Hierophant in reverse, and they got to control something so people won't know. Or something like that. Yeah. Somebody don't want people to know. And somebody could also go to jail for this. So, I don't know. What's the tea with the sun, distorted masculine, and jumping to conclusions? All right. So, the tea is, we have love triangle. So, Starseed, somebody wanted you to be quiet about something that you should no longer be quiet about, or it's time for you to defend yourself or speak up for yourself or something. So, this could be telling me, Starseeds, is like, Spirit is saying, speak up, but just watch what you say. Say what you got to say, but be careful how you say it. Or I'm also picking up, Starseeds, you can say what you want to say to this person, but don't yell. Maybe everybody shouldn't know. It's like, Starseeds, you telling this person no, but it's like y'all could be at work. So you don't have, like, don't say, no, leave me alone. It's like, Starseeds, just, it's like, don't embarrass this person. Or Starseeds, the cards could be telling me to tell you, if you keep on bothering this person, they're going to expose you. It's like, Starseeds, you keep asking somebody for money, or you want to have sex with a co-worker or something. And it's like, Starseeds, you following this person like around the office. And this person is going to, like, this person might say, Starseeds, leave me the F alone. But it's like Starseeds, if you keep plucking this person's nerve, they might scream to the top of their lungs so everybody will know that you're harassing them. Like something like that. Yeah. Because something is like a love triangle. Starseeds, I also just saw in the cards, you could be a man and you're a distorted masculine. You married. And you trying to make this woman be your third party. And she don't want to be your third party at all. Or she don't want to be your third party no more. And if you keep on, reaching out to this female, she's going to like expose the fact that y'all was messing around. And she going to tell, it's like she going to be very loud. Yeah, something like that. So Starseeds, I don't know if you was trying to pay a woman to be quiet or you thought you could buy her love. You wanted her to be your third party, you know, just between you and her. You didn't want her to have other lovers. That's, yeah. 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 Starseeds, I heard if you a man, Starseeds, you wanted this woman to be a moocher. You was trying to turn her into a moocher. Because you wanted her to be your third party. And she don't want to be. It's like you wanted her to use you. Because you wanted her there. Something like that. Yeah. It's a third party, multiple lovers going on. Or some type of choice. It's like somebody choose. It's like Starseeds, you choose to be happy in the midst of like your lover putting you in a third party situation. You choose to be happy. And it could be because you about to file for a divorce too or something like that. But Starseeds, I'm picking up, it's not what you say to this lover, but how you say it. Yeah, like speak like in a low tone or choose your words wisely. But Spirit is challenging you and calling you to speak up, say something. But just be careful of the tone you use or the words you use. Yeah. Yeah, blocking communication. Yeah. So Starseeds, you might say what you gotta say and then block this person or something like that. Or Starseeds, you gonna know this person guilty because they gonna block you after you say what you gotta say. What's the tea with Two of Cups, Hook, and Manifest? Yeah, same shit, different day. Yeah. So Starseeds, Spirit wants you to break a cycle. Something you was putting up with, same shit, different day. It's like you was trying to manifest something and somebody was hooked on something or somebody. Somebody was bringing interference concerning your manifestations. Or you was manifesting something with the wrong person or something. Or Spirit wants you to stop manifesting. It could be time for you to retire. And Spirit wants you to stop working at this place. Stop doing projects for this job. Like, stop doing something. And, like, retire or something like that. What's the tea with the Hierophant and reverse controller and cuffing season? Caught a case, yeah. Sexual infection, sexual disease, a rash. So somebody could have lied on someone. Somebody could have lied on someone. Or someone gave their spouse a STD or something. Or somebody lied about somebody having an STD. A controller. It's like Starseeds, you could have had a lover and your ex went and told your lover that y'all got syphilis. So your new lover can stay away from you. They was trying to control something. And they did something very immoral. Or something that was just straight up wrong. Or they told a lie. Yeah, your ex-lover. And Starseeds, you might also find this out after dark hours tonight. It's like you don't even know that your ex be like scaring off your new lovers. And they be telling them that you got an STD or both of y'all got an STD and it ain't even true. And Starseeds, you trying to manifest something with this person that's trying to control your cuffing season. Or Starseeds, somebody want to give you an STD and they know they got it. And they want to give it to you on purpose. That's the Hierophant in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse will give you something on purpose. Yeah. What's the tea with the 4 wands, hidden truth, and gentleness? Yeah, child neglect. Bad parenting, scare up, hates parent. Yeah. Starseeds. This could be your ex or somebody you got kids by. Yeah. Starseeds, you could be dealing with your child's mother or your child's father. And your child's mother and child's father, they neglect the child. But it's like this person is like... It's like Starseeds, your child's mother or child's father be running your lovers away. Don't take care of the kids, but like want to smile in your face and be your friend and give you money. It's like they trying to control everything and then don't even take care of the kids. And doing stuff behind your back. Or this person be asking you for money. Or it's like they give you money so that they can like interfere into your life. You think this person your friend because they be giving you money. Or it's like Starseeds, you be giving this person money. It's like Starseeds, say like you a woman and you broke up with your ex. Your ex don't pay you child support, alimony, nothing. They neglect the kids, and then your ex come to your house and ask you for money. And he the one who's supposed to be giving you money, and he coming to you, asking you for money, and then on top of that, don't take care of the kids. And it's like he want to control your love life. No. Absolutely not. Yeah, somebody holding a grudge. Yeah. So Starseeds, be careful. Because this could be y'all child doing this to y'all. I don't know if this is your adoptive child. And they could just be upset because they adopted. Or this is your biological kids. And Starseeds, your biological kids felt neglected because they feel as though you gave all your attention to the adoptive child. Or something like that. This could be your child holding a grudge or something. Because somebody... Or Starseeds, this is your sibling. Somebody doing something to somebody. And it got something to do with growing up. It's like somebody blood and somebody not blood. Like relative, being somebody's relative. Yeah. So this could be your child, your adult child holding a grudge against you. Your child could be telling people you got an STD. Or collective, if you went through a divorce, it's like your child be going around telling people that the reason why you and a father or you and a mother divorced was because they heard that you had an STD or something. Something your child saying to people. Yeah, somebody child out here. It's like collective, your child be gossiping about you and then come to you and ask you for money. Or something like that. Telling people you got an STD and you neglected them as a child. Yeah, that's the Hierophant in reverse. To talk about your parents like a dog. Yeah. And then it's not like they talk about you like a dog, Starseeds, and stay away from you. They talk about you like a dog and then come ask you for money. That's the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, somebody holding a grudge. So Starseeds, for some of y'all, this is your child, your biological child, or your adoptive child. Or this is a sibling, and they're upset at you because maybe your mother married your father and didn't marry their father, or something like that. This could be sibling rivalry as well. And somebody feel as though you owe them something because they feel neglected by y'all mother or y'all father or something. Yeah, something. Yeah, this could be y'all siblings. Your siblings feel as though you got spoiled or something. Yeah, they holding a grudge. And I heard spoil you. I heard spoil you. So Starseeds, your sibling or your siblings feel as though you spoil you. They like, look at Starseeds. Starseeds hiding from their true self. Starseeds don't even realize that they got it good. They got it better than we got it. Yeah, somebody feel as though you hiding from your true self. You was the spoiled child. You got everything to go your way. Starseeds, you could have been the youngest. Don't have to be. And your siblings feel as though you got to give them some money or something. Because they feel as though y'all mother or y'all father favored you over them or him or her. And Starseeds, your siblings be going like, telling your lovers that you got an STD. Yeah, they be telling you, gossiping about you to your lovers. Yeah. This could be y'all siblings doing this to y'all. Yeah, something. And it's like, Starseeds, you probably work for this sibling. Like, y'all went into business together or you helped them. And it's like, Starseeds, your sibling be going around talking about you like a dog and then want you to help them with their business or something. Or something, somebody doing trifling that Hierophant in reverse. I'm gonna give an example of what I'm hearing. It's like the Hierophant in reverse is like Saturn. The planet of like hard work, mastery, karma. But it's like when you dealing with Saturn, Saturn don't put you in hardships and then you get nothing in return. It's like this Hierophant in reverse will put you in a hardship and don't plan on you benefiting at all. I'm just going to take from you and take from you and take from you and there's no benefit to it. You just going to let me abuse you and then that's just it. It's like when you dealing with Saturn don't, when Saturn cause you a hardship, Saturn like always double back and give you like a blessing for your hardship. This Hierophant in reverse, So like I said, it's like Starseeds, somebody was trying to just like this is disrespectful. Somebody was doing something to you. It's like Starseeds, this could be your sibling and they mad because they feel as though y'all parents favored you over them. And then it's like this person be going off, gossiping about you to your lovers, telling your lovers you got an STD. It's like this person don't want you to be happy as an adult because they wasn't happy as a child. Like something like that. And this person wants to make your life a living hell. They addicted to it. They can't help it. Because something that happened in y'all childhood or something. It's like when your desires are in reach, this person going reverse. Or something like that. Yeah, this person be going in reverse. And like, something. Yeah, somebody ain't no good. It's like Starseeds, like I said, you work for this person. It could be a family member or your sibling. And it's like Starseeds, you don't even know that it's them like gossiping about you or they're telling your lovers you got an STD. And then it's like they want you to work hard for them and take care of them and help them with their business and do this and do that. Or something. Yeah, so Starseeds, that's why the stars are saying you are here for a purpose. You're learning, realizing what matters to you. So Starseeds, this could be something like Spirit is trying to it's like Starseeds, whose idea was this? Whose idea was this? This drama that you in, this could be a marriage. It could be a family business. Starseeds, whose idea was this? Whose idea was this? Starseeds, I don't think this was your idea. It's like somebody entrapped you, like you're trapped. But it's like this person convinced you to get into a partnership with them. And then it's like this person want to give you karma. while you're in partnership with them. And then they want to say, oh, I love you. You can trust me. Yeah, that's what this person doing. So, Starseeds, this is your adult child doing this to you, or it's like a family member or a lover. They're holding a grudge. And it's like they convinced you to get into some type of partnership with them so they can give you karma that you don't even deserve. Because they holding a grudge. Learning, realizing what matters to you. It's like, Starseeds, this wasn't even your idea. And this person got you carrying all their burdens. It's something it wasn't even your idea from the beginning. Something like that. Somebody done put you in a pickle. Because they holding a grudge or something like that. Asshole. Yeah. It's like, Starseeds, this could be like your daughter. And Starseeds, your daughter feels some type of way because she feels as though you neglected her. But it's like, Starseeds, your daughter got her own kids, and it's like before you realized it, it's like you're being the mother to your daughter's kids. Because she feels as though that's what you should do as a grandmother, because you didn't take care of her when she was growing up. You don't do people like that. Yeah, somebody... yeah, it's like, Starseeds, this could be your daughter. And she like wants you to babysit every weekend, or you had the kids every other month. And she just be out partying and having fun or something like that this woman doing. And then she need to go sit down because she probably got an STD. Yeah, Starseeds, this could be your adult daughter. And she don't like the way you raised her, but she talks shit about you, but she wants you to watch her kids. And she feel as though she feel entitled to you watching her kids because she feel as though you didn't take care of her as a child. But nah. No, that don't work like that. You gotta have respect. Yeah. Something like that your daughter trying to do. And she feel as though you're obligated to watch her kids or something. Yeah, something like that. Or it's like, Starseeds, somebody could be giving you money for childcare or to babysit, but it's not even worth it. It's like, Starseeds, you have this person's kids as if they're yours, and they're not yours. So it's like the money ain't even it's like the money ain't even worth it. Because somebody holding a grudge against you. It's like, Starseeds, somebody is paying you to let them hurt you. That's basically what it is. They're paying you so they can hurt you. Yeah, something like that. Or offend you or get revenge. Or something like that. So let me pull an advice card on this drama. Because somebody out here being slick. Yeah. Okay, how should Starseeds, you the one doing this to somebody. You could be holding a grudge. Yeah, so it could be two groups of y'all. It could be two groups of you guys. Alright. So, for the Starseeds that's a moocher, what's Starseeds' advice about this situation? For the Starseeds that's trying to be a moocher. After dark hours tonight. Love coming out sideways. Yeah. Starseeds, if you the moocher, you gotta let something go. Because you being a grudge holder. It's coming out sideways. It's like, Starseeds, Spirit is saying, don't commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Because, Starseeds, you feel as though it's a good thing what you're doing, and it's not. You the Hierophant in reverse. Starseeds, you could be a Taurus. Don't have to be. And Spirit saying stop. Because what you're doing is not, that ain't good. So stop doing this. Because somebody's trying to give somebody karma or something because they holding a grudge. And somebody think that what they're doing is a good thing. Yeah. Alright, for the Starseeds, yeah. So, Starseeds, if somebody is trying to mooch off of you, Spirit is telling you, don't change. Don't change, because somebody trying to, finesse you, because it's like they want revenge. So don't change. So Starseeds, somebody trying to get you to do something and don't. This person is telling you to grow or to evolve or do some type of movement. Somebody wants you to do something. And I think it's after dark hours tonight is not a good time. So Starseeds, somebody probably wants you to hurry up and rush. Give them an answer now. Let me know. Are you retiring? I need to know tonight. Come on, hurry up. You gonna be my third party? Yes or no? What we doing? Somebody wants you to like hurry up and make a decision, and no, because somebody is plotting revenge. Starseeds, I heard that you can grow without this person. You don't need this person to be successful or to grow. Yeah. Yeah. Starseeds, don't change. It's a karmic around you that got an issue with you that's trying to give you karma. So just be careful. Yeah, somebody wants you to do something. It's basically, it's like they want to make a fool of you or something. Yeah. So I'm gonna end it. So Starseeds, something like that. Oh, Starseeds, you got some type of manifestation happening. And Starseeds, this person wanna, I don't know what this person, it's like Starseeds, say like, okay, I'm gonna give an example. This is something minor. It's like Starseeds, say like you dealing with your ex, and your ex is your child's father. Starseeds, your child's father could have had the kids, and the kids was like, oh, daddy, mommy says she getting her taxes in 2 weeks. It's like Starseeds, your child's father gonna do the most to get back in a relationship with you, because he waiting for your taxes to hit in 2 weeks so he can take it from you. Like something like that. Somebody is doing the most. Because it's like they want to steal something from you, or they want to give you revenge or give you karma. And it's like they planning it. It's like it's something. So it's like Starseeds, out of the blue, your child's father want to warm up to you. Can I spend the night? Let's think about getting back together. I'll prove it to you for 2 weeks. It's like this being like, let me, I'll prove it to you. Give me, I'll be the best man you know for 2 weeks. Starseeds, if you let your child's father move back in, he waiting for you to get them taxes, and it's like this, he gonna take it from you or something like that. Yeah, something like that. Somebody trying to be slick. And it's like Starseeds, your child's father could be mad at you because you put him on child support. Somebody holding a grudge. And this man gonna get in your good graces and take your taxes. Or something like that. This man plan on doing. Because it's like they want to rush you so they can hurry up and do something. And holding a grudge. Or it's like Starseeds, your child's father or something gonna come to you and say, give me like 1,000, 2,000 from your taxes and I'll pay you back. He not gonna pay you back, Starseeds. He not. He holding a grudge. And he pissed off at you because you could have put him on child support or something. This man ain't giving you back that money. Yeah, something. Yeah. So I'm gonna end it. Something like that going on, Starseeds. Yeah. Yeah. So Starseeds, I also picked up, you could have like a disabled child. And Starseeds, you could be getting some money. Your child could be disabled, but they're like an adult, and you get money for this child. And your child's father is planning on taking that money. He probably wants something. It's like, and he's saying, oh, I'll pay you back. He's not going to pay you back. Because he's holding a grudge or something. Something like that. Yeah, somebody could have like a disabled child or something. And they're like an adult though. Yeah. So it's like Starseeds, you was raising your baby alone. Your child is disabled. And it's like the child's father didn't help you. They neglected the child. He didn't help you. Or something. Well, I don't know, Starseeds, this man could be angry at you because you kept the baby. And the child could be disabled. And he could be upset because you kept the baby. Or something like that going on. So it's like, I don't know what this, yeah, somebody trying to do. And it can have something to do with money. So this is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. And Starseeds, enjoy the night and thanks.